What if something you have eaten for breakfast your whole life, something widely praised for its convenience and nutrition, could actually be putting your health at an unexpected risk after the age of 60? It is a thought that might seem surprising, even unsettling. Given how eggs have been a staple in so many households for generations, many of us fall into the routine of enjoying our daily eggs, whether scrambled, fried, or boiled, perhaps without ever truly questioning if this daily habit continues to serve our bodies as they change and mature. The painful reality is that as we step into our golden years, our bodies process foods differently. What was once perfectly fine, or even highly beneficial, might now be subtly working against us, impacting everything from our heart health to our energy levels and even our digestive comfort. We often stick to what is familiar, what has always been easy, without adapting our diets to our evolving needs. But there is a secret to thriving after 60, and it involves understanding these shifts. In this video, we will look closely at why daily egg consumption might not be the best choice for everyone over 60. We will explore the surprising truths behind what happens inside your body as you age, and how certain foods interact with those changes. Most importantly, we will uncover simple, delicious ways to ensure you are getting the best nutrition to support your vitality, without any unwanted risks. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you about managing your health and diet as you embrace your golden years. Let's begin by tackling the biggest elephant in the room when it comes to eggs: cholesterol. For decades, eggs were demonized because their yolks contained dietary cholesterol, and we were broadly told that eating cholesterol meant raising our blood cholesterol, leading to heart disease. The science has certainly evolved since then, and we now understand that for many younger, active individuals, dietary cholesterol has a less significant impact on blood cholesterol levels than previously thought, mainly because their bodies are highly efficient at regulating it. However, the game changes somewhat when we pass the age of 60. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. Our liver, which is responsible for producing and regulating cholesterol in our bodies, becomes less efficient. This means that for some people over 60, particularly those with a genetic predisposition to high cholesterol, those who already have existing heart conditions, or individuals whose LDL or bad cholesterol levels are already creeping higher, daily high cholesterol foods like eggs can contribute more directly to their blood cholesterol levels. It is not a universal truth for every single person, but the risk for an adverse impact certainly increases with age and pre-existing conditions. Think of it this way: your body had a fantastic filtration system when you were younger, able to handle more. As you age, that filter might not be quite as robust, and anything you put through it in large quantities can start to build up. Now, it is crucial to understand that we are not saying eggs are suddenly poison. Far from it. They are packed with high-quality protein, essential vitamins like B12 and D, and minerals. The issue arises when they become a daily, unchecked staple for someone who might be more sensitive to dietary cholesterol's effects on their blood lipids. For someone who already has clogged arteries, adding more dietary cholesterol every single day, even if their body is trying to compensate, might be pushing their system harder than it needs to be pushed. So, what does this mean for you practically? First, it means knowing your numbers. When was the last time you had your cholesterol checked? Discuss your results with your doctor. They can provide personalized advice based on your full health profile, including your family history, current medications, and overall risk factors for heart disease. This conversation is invaluable because what works for your neighbor might not be what is best for you. Second, consider moderation and alternatives. If you are someone who enjoys eggs every single day, perhaps it is time to explore other equally nutritious breakfast options. Instead of 2 whole eggs daily, could you try 1 whole egg and 1 egg white, which provides the protein without as much cholesterol? Or, even better, could you alternate your egg days with other heart-healthy breakfast choices? Think about a bowl of oatmeal rich in soluble fiber, which actively helps lower cholesterol. topped with berries and nuts, or perhaps a vibrant smoothie packed with greens, fruit, and a scoop of plant-based protein powder. These alternatives offer diverse nutrients that complement your diet and give your body a break from a steady influx of dietary cholesterol. Consider the story of Mary, a spry 72-year-old who loved her 2 fried eggs every morning with a side of toast. She had always prided herself on her healthy eating, but her last checkup showed her LDL cholesterol was creeping up. Her doctor gently suggested looking at her daily egg habit instead of giving up eggs entirely. Mary started a new routine on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She would have 1 whole egg scrambled with plenty of colorful bell peppers and spinach. On other days, she switched to a hearty bowl of steel-cut oats with cinnamon and apples, or a Greek yogurt parfait with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Her next cholesterol panel showed a noticeable improvement, and she felt lighter and more energized from the dietary variety. It was not about deprivation. It was about smart substitution and understanding her body's evolving needs. This shift allowed her to continue enjoying eggs without the added worry. The key here is not fear, but informed choice. Eggs are a valuable food, but for us over 60, especially if heart health is a concern, daily whole egg consumption warrants a closer look and perhaps a conversation with our healthcare provider about what quantity is truly optimal for our individual bodies. It is about moving from a one-size-fits-all approach to a personalized understanding of nutrition. Now, beyond just cholesterol, there is another crucial aspect of daily egg consumption that we often overlook, and that is how it impacts our overall nutrient balance and digestion as we get older. Moving on from the heart, let's consider how daily egg consumption can subtly impact your body's overall nutrient intake and even your digestion, which becomes increasingly important after 60, when we rely on a single food source, even one as nutritious as eggs. For a significant portion of our daily protein or breakfast, we risk missing out on the vast array of other vital nutrients that a diverse diet offers. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing certain nutrients from our food, making dietary variety not just a good idea, but an absolute necessity for maintaining optimal health. Robust immune function, strong bones, and sustained energy levels. Imagine your plate as a canvas, and each food group is a different color of paint. If you are only using 1 or 2 colors, your painting will look rather bland and incomplete, no matter how beautiful those colors are individually. Similarly, if eggs are a daily staple, you might inadvertently be neglecting a rainbow of phytonutrients, different types of fiber, and unique vitamins and minerals found only in other food sources. For instance, while eggs are great for protein and choline, they do not offer the heart-protective soluble fiber found in oats, the antioxidant power of vibrant berries, or the unique blend of prebiotics and minerals present in legumes. These are all crucial for supporting a healthy gut microbiome, which, in turn, impacts everything from your mood to your immunity. So, how can you ensure better nutrient balance? Diversify your breakfast beyond just eggs. Challenge yourself to explore new, delicious, and nutrient-dense options. On some mornings, consider a bowl of creamy Greek yogurt, packed with probiotics for gut health, topped with fresh fruit like blueberries for antioxidants, and a sprinkle of nuts or seeds for healthy fats and fiber. Or perhaps some whole grain toast with mashed avocado, a fantastic source of healthy monounsaturated fats. Alongside some sliced tomatoes, you could even get adventurous and enjoy a small portion of leftover lean protein and roasted vegetables from last night's dinner. This might seem unconventional for breakfast, but it is a brilliant way to ensure you are getting a wider range of vitamins and minerals first thing in the morning. Now, let's talk about digestion. For many, as we get older, our digestive systems can become a little more sensitive. The production of digestive enzymes, which help break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, can slow down. This means that foods that were easily digested in our younger years might now cause a bit of discomfort. while eggs are generally easy to digest for many. Consuming high amounts of dietary fat and protein from eggs every single day can, for some individuals, contribute to issues like bloating, gas, or even constipation. This is especially true if eggs are not paired with enough fiber-rich foods. Think of it like this: your digestive system is a finely tuned machine. If you keep feeding it the same kind of fuel, day in and day out, without the necessary balancing components, it might start to grumble. The protein and fat in eggs require certain enzymes and bile to be properly broken down. If your body is producing less of these, a daily heavy egg meal might lead to a feeling of fullness or sluggishness that lasts longer than it should. To support better digestion, first, listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel after eating eggs. Do you notice any discomfort? If so, try reducing the frequency. Second, always pair your eggs with plenty of fiber. Instead of just eggs on their own, scramble them with a generous handful of spinach, bell peppers, or mushrooms. Serve them alongside a slice of whole grain toast or a side of fresh fruit. This added fiber helps move things along in your digestive tract and can alleviate potential issues. Third, ensure you are staying well hydrated throughout the day. Water is essential for every bodily function, including digestion, helping to soften stool and facilitate nutrient absorption. Consider John, a vibrant 68-year-old who loved his daily 3-egg omelet, but lately, he had been struggling with persistent bloating and a feeling of being weighed down. He never connected it to his beloved breakfast. After learning about the importance of dietary diversity and fiber for digestion, he started alternating his omelets with a big bowl of oatmeal mixed with flax seeds and berries on some days. On his egg days, he made sure his omelet was bursting with vegetables and always had a side of fruit. Within a few weeks, he noticed a dramatic improvement in his digestive comfort and felt much lighter and more energetic throughout the day. It was not about eliminating eggs, but understanding how to integrate them smartly into a more balanced and digestion-friendly diet. These insights about cholesterol, nutrient balance, and digestion are powerful. But there is another often overlooked factor that impacts how eggs truly serve your health after 60, the way they are prepared and the quality of the eggs themselves. Finally, let's explore how the seemingly small choices in how we prepare our eggs, and even their quality, can make a significant difference to their impact on our health as we get older. This, combined with our overall lifestyle, truly completes the picture of why daily egg consumption might need to be reevaluated after 60. It is one thing to enjoy a simple boiled egg. It is quite another to consume eggs that are consistently fried in unhealthy fats and paired with processed meats. The way you cook your eggs can drastically alter their nutritional profile and their potential impact on your health. Frying eggs in excessive amounts of butter or using unhealthy oils like hydrogenated vegetable oils add significant amounts of saturated and sometimes even trans fats to your meal. When these types of fats are consumed daily, especially in combination with the dietary cholesterol from the egg yolk, they can amplify any potential negative effects on your heart health, contributing to inflammation and further raising LDL cholesterol levels. Similarly, habitually pairing your eggs with processed meats like bacon, sausage, or ham adds substantial amounts of sodium, unhealthy fats, and often nitrates, which are not beneficial for long-term health, particularly for those concerned with blood pressure or heart disease. The danger often lies less in the egg itself and more in the culinary context surrounding it. To make your egg consumption healthier, consider swapping your cooking methods. Instead of frying, opt for poaching or boiling. These methods require no added fats and preserve the egg's natural goodness. If you prefer scrambled eggs or an omelet, use a minimal amount of healthy oil, like a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil, and always cook on a lower heat to avoid overbrowning, which can create unhealthy compounds. And critically, rethink your pairings. Replace bacon and sausage with nutrient-dense alternatives like fresh avocado slices, a handful of vibrant spinach wilted into your scramble, sliced tomatoes, or a side of roasted mushrooms. These choices not only add flavor and texture, but also provide a wealth of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, transforming your meal into a truly balanced and heart-friendly option. The quality of the eggs themselves also plays a role, albeit a secondary one. While the primary concerns about cholesterol and fat content apply to all eggs, pasture-raised or organic eggs often boast a better nutritional profile. They typically contain higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, more vitamin D, and a richer yolk color, indicating a higher concentration of carotenoids. While making this switch alone will not negate the effects of daily consumption if your body struggles with cholesterol, it contributes to an overall healthier diet by providing superior nutrients. If your budget allows, opting for higher quality eggs from well-cared-for hens can be a beneficial choice for your overall well-being. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we must remember that no single food, including eggs, exists in a vacuum. Your overall lifestyle, including your entire diet, your level of physical activity, how well you manage stress, and the quality of your sleep, all profoundly impact your health outcomes. Consuming eggs daily as part of an otherwise unhealthy diet filled with processed foods, excessive sugars, and a lack of fruits and vegetables is vastly different from incorporating eggs into a balanced, whole food-rich diet supported by an active lifestyle. The danger we have been discussing is not an inherent evil in eggs themselves. It is the potential for daily, unexamined consumption to exacerbate existing health vulnerabilities, particularly concerning cholesterol and digestive comfort. When those conditions become more prevalent after the age of 60, the key to thriving in your later years is a holistic approach. Focus on building a diverse diet brimming with whole, unprocessed foods. Eat plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins from various sources, and healthy fats. Stay active with regular movement that you enjoy, whether it is walking, gardening, or gentle stretching. These habits support your heart health, aid digestion, and boost your metabolism, helping your body process all foods more efficiently. Do not underestimate the power of stress management and good sleep, as they are fundamental pillars of physical and mental well-being. And always stay in touch with your doctor. Regular checkups are your best tool for understanding your unique health needs and making informed, personalized dietary choices that truly serve you. So, while eggs are undeniably nutritious and can certainly remain a part of a healthy diet, the truth about eggs after 60 centers on moderation, personalization, understanding their specific impact on your body's cholesterol, ensuring broad dietary diversity, mindful cooking methods, and integrating them wisely into a larger, balanced, and active lifestyle. It is about being an informed advocate for your own health. Remember, small, thoughtful adjustments can lead to big improvements in your health and happiness. It is not about giving up your favorite foods entirely, but about making smart choices that empower you to live your best life at every age. What are your thoughts on eggs? Have you adjusted your consumption as you have gotten older? Share your experiences and any tips you have in the comments below. We love hearing from you and building this community together. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more practical advice to help you thrive in your golden years. Embrace knowledge, embrace change, and live your best life at every age.